So here this is your unit circle. You know, tan 0 degree is sine 0 over cos 0. Tan is sine over cos, no? So sine 0 is 0 and cos 0 is 1. So this is equals to 0. So tan takes a 0 value here, no? Then tan takes, then the value keeps on increasing. If you go here, tan 45 is 1, okay? But what is tan 90? So it's sine 90, which is 1, over cos 90, which is 0, which is actually equals to infinity. Okay. Why infinity? How many times can 0 be taken out from 1? This is how we can see the division. How many times? 1 over 0 means how many times 0 can be taken out from 1, that is infinitely many times. So this is called infinity, and infinity is not a number. Okay. Means what happens, this is your 0, this is your pi by 2, which is, which is 1.5 something, no, on number line. Okay, then you have pi also. How does, how does tan graph look like? Okay, tan 0 is 0, means it's some, and then it's keep on increasing and becomes, and try to reach infinity. Okay, means it keeps on increasing. So this is how a tan graph, not even like this, somewhat like this, you can plot it on Desmos. Means at pi by 2 it keeps on increasing, and how many numbers are there between 0 and pi by 2? Infinitely many, no? Between 0 and 1.5 there are infinitely many numbers, and as they keep on increasing and you will approach 90, you'll tend to infinity. I'm saying tend to, because there are too many numbers. You won't reach infinity for those. They will have some value, no? uh, Pi by 2 is 1.5, but for 1.499999999 something, you will have some value of 10. That won't be infinity. Okay, so means that's why the graph is somewhat like this. It tends to infinity but it never reaches. Means it's not defined for pi by 2. Infinity is not considered as number, that's why it's never included in the, we never use this bracket, we always use this bracket. Okay, so we usually say 1090 is not defined, it's not a number. Okay, so that's why, so where all 10 function is not defined, it's not defined here. Okay, where else it won't be defined here? Because 3 pi by 2 is again the same thing. Okay, how do we find out tan 3 pi by 2? It's sine 3 pi by 2 and cos 3 pi by 2. Sine 3 pi by 2 is 1, but cos 3 pi by 2 is -1. Sorry, cos 3 pi by 2 is 0 and sine 3 pi by 2 is -1. So it's again minus infinity. Okay, so it's not defined even here. Infinity means not defined. Okay, so that's why, what is the domain? What all values can tan function take? It can take 0, it can take all the values, not 90, because 1090 is not defined. Then it can take all the values here. Okay, pi also, because 10 pi is 0. Okay, but it cannot take this value. And this is 0, this is pi by 2, that means 1.5. This is pi, which is 3.14. This is 3 pi by 2, which is 3 times 1.5. Okay, 7 point something. Then this is 2 pi again, so this is somewhere 6.2 something. Then as the number line goes, you will get many breaks in the graph of tan where it is not defined. So while writing the domain, we should not consider those inputs. Okay, so what is the domain? All real numbers means what all value? It's all real numbers, means सारे numbers चलेंगे, कौन नहीं चलेगा? this one and this one. And ये क्या है? See, this is 90. 90 plus 90 is this. See, this can be called pi by 2. This can be called 2 pi by 2. This is 3 pi by 2. This can be called 4 pi by 2. Then this can be called 5 pi by 2. Then this is 6. This is 7. Okay. So where it is not defined, it is not defined for odd pi by 2s. That's why what I have written, all real numbers, and what do we have to subtract? All those elements, all x's are to be subtracted where x is equals to odd pi by 2s. Yeah, 2n plus 1. If you'll substitute 0 here, you'll get 1 pi by 2. If you'll substitute 1 here, you'll get 3 pi by 2. If you substitute 2 here, you'll get 5 pi by 2. So this is correct. Okay, and you must get what n belongs to whole numbers. So this is the way of writing the domain. So what is it? All real numbers minus odd pi by 2s. Okay, that's all.